Hey everybody, Mike Rondo. Welcome to the Shed of Solitude. My camera's working right now. Whew, I screwed up with the autofocus. But anyway, today we are a few things. Let's start with, I wasn't going to even do a video, but here I am doing a video. Because I got a package today from tobaccopipes.com, and I got a $40 fourth generation pipe lighter, which I'm kind of struggling with because, all right, I can do the flip here, but doing it this way, my hand doesn't want to light it that way. I don't know. So this is something I got to get used to. I'm glad I spent only $40 and not 70, 80, or whatever bucks on it. And of course, this little thing at the bottom here, I had no idea what the hell it was. I'm like, what is this? And if I can get it here, it's a pick. It's a little pick. That I'm like, what the hell is this? It was throwing me off. I don't know why. I'm like, it didn't say it had a pick, and I was all screwed up. But anyway, that's what that is. It came in a pretty good box too, fourth generation. This is pretty nice. I'll have to put that up somewhere over there. But tonight, what I'm going to be doing is reviewing one or two tobaccos. I haven't decided quite yet. This one is Sutliff. Let's see if you guys can see that. Sutliff Christmas Spice, which I think is a little too early to have. And then we have Hearth and Home Eggnog. I don't know if I got that label right or wrong. So I think I'm going to go with this. You know, I blame Redcoat's Renaissance for this because he's gotten into Christmas a little bit early. Also, I blame my daughter a little. I just took her to dance the last 2 weeks, and she loves Christmas music. She wanted to put the tree up right after Halloween. And of course, I traditionally start Thanksgiving night. But I don't know. I caved in, and we listened to Christmas music on the way to dance and on our way home. Of course, we argued last week about it because I prefer the traditional Christmas music and the classical instrumental Christmas music, which was what the station I had programmed into my radio. Well, I had, what did I have? I forget what the station was, but as soon as November 1st hit, it changed it. So, because I use Sirius XM. But anyway, that's that story. So we had a big argument about it. And then one of my coworkers, Tracy, brought in her decorations today and was starting to sing at the end of the day. And I don't know, put me in a good mood. So I was like, you know what? I guess I'll do that. So we're going to do this. I think we're going to do the eggnog. Unfortunately, I don't have any eggnog, which I really love eggnog. Funny story, at work, my friend Lindsay and I, we were in the kitchenette. It was a holiday party at work or whatever, and her and I just happened to have eggnog. And I swear, Scout's honor, there was no alcohol in it. We're at work. Of course, we would be absolutely responsible at work. There was no alcohol, and her and I just had the fits of laugh. We just kept laughing, and everyone thought we were getting drunk, and we weren't. We were just laughing. So eggnog's kind of a special thing for me anyway. So every year, my friend Lindsay and I try to remember to have eggnog at Christmas time. But anyway, so I'm going to have that tonight. And of course, I am smoking in the Church Warden, the Savinelli Church Warden, which is one of my favorite pipes. This thing is so awesome. Great smoker. And to be honest, I think I just needed a reason to break this out. It's a little early for Christmas for me. This is my first Christmas pipe. I mean, it's not officially a Christmas pipe. I mean, you can smoke this whenever the hell you want, but I break it out at this time, and throughout winter, you'll see me smoke with this. It's not technically, it's more of a winter pipe. But anyway, that being the case, I'm gonna break that open, pack up the pipe, smoke it for a little bit, and I'll be back and let you know what I think about this. So stay tuned. Just one more thing before I break here. I forgot to do the tin note. Well, in this case, the bag note. Let's try this. Let's the Cavendish. I smell that. Do we get any eggnog? Oh, this is pretty goopy. Not bad. I mean, it's It's goopy, but I don't get any eggnog kind of smell. Just the Cavendish. Hard to say. I mean, I just get the Cavendish, which I really like Cavendish. Yeah, no, I mean, it is pretty. I'll show you guys when I pack the pipe and whatnot, but it's damp, but it's not too. I don't think it's too filmy on the hands there. I don't know if you can see that. There's no like, I've had some cobblestone stuff, which on some of my videos from last year, you could see there's like a little film to it, and I think maybe one of the Boswells. What am I thinking? Yeah, I just get the Cavendish note, really, which is okay with me. But anyway, like I said, I'm going to pack my pipe. I'm going to smoke this for a little bit, and I'll come back and let you know what I think. But by the way, it's funny, last night when I did Northwoods, after I got done filming, and I smoked to the end, near the end of that bowl, I was getting a lot of Virginia. And that wasn't a bad thing. It was funny how it changed then. And I was like, again, I filmed and then I should film the bottom of the bowl first. Like I should just smoke the bowl and just give my thoughts on the bottom of the bowl. Because I never get to do that. It's always the first half of the bowl, really. Anyway, enough of that. I will see you guys in a second or two. All right, kids. This is Well, before I do that, let me just show you how goopy it is. If it's goopy, I mean, it's not goofy. Goofy. It's not goopy. Like it's clump, but it doesn't. It's like damp. I would say it's pretty good moisture content. It's not, it's funny, when I was lighting, I'm like, this is probably one I should have left out for 15 minutes to kind of do this review, right? I mean, it's got a bit of clumpage, if you will, but it's not that bad. See, like my hands, you get a little bit of residue and stuff on there, but nothing. I've had worse. And surprisingly, as I've been smoking it, it's stayed. I haven't lit it, relit any, all but maybe twice. So it's burning really well. Let's see if you can see that. Now, as far as the notes go, initially I was getting a lot of the vanilla. And that wasn't a bad thing. I'm like, all right, okay, this is good. Then I got a little bit of cinnamon, but not a lot. It was mostly vanilla, and then it went into this cinnamon vanilla thing, and then we got into a little bit of this nutmeg and vanilla kind of competing with each other, and just a little bit of spice with the cinnamon. But I want to say the nutmegs kind of winning out as more I go down the bowl a little. But I have to say, now, comparing it to the other Christmas blends that I've had, aromatic-wise, and be honest, it's got a good smoky note to it. Like, the smoke is really good. Man, this pipe, when it cools down, that smoke gets to you. Oh, this pipe is so good. Huh. it's funny because I thought I was just gonna get this Cavendish thing, which is what the bag smelled like to me. And I thought I was just gonna get those flavors, but now it's not. It's like a vanilla nutmeg thing, kind of eggnoggish, but not quite. But it's good. I'm back to my point is now this isn't anything special compared to other things, but this is a good solid Christmas blend, winter blend. You could probably smoke this all day. Like you could start in the morning with this, afternoon, night. I think it kind of goes with all of that. Yeah, it's like this vanilla nutmeg sweetness in the note, and it's not overpowering at all. It's really it's very pleasant. It's kind of like one of those fly under the radar blends for aromatic Christmas aromatics, if you will. I'm surprised. So you can see the smoke is, it's got a good smoke effect, if you will. And of course, when I do my reviews, I tend to puff like a train here, and it's no tongue bite, no nothing, which I wouldn't expect with Black Cavendish and Cavendish, right? But it is burning really well. I haven't used the lighter all but twice on it. Got a little moisture in the bowl there, but oh well. I would say it's more nutmeg like. Maybe it's because the tobacco was damp, it's making that wheezing sound. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I have been very spitty lately with my smoking. I don't know why. Now, see, I wouldn't, well, okay, I would say that's cinnamon, but like big red kind of cinnamon, but in a very subtle way. Like the gum, big red, but in a very subtle. Not not like when you take big red and you're like, oh, okay, this is big red. Well, that gurgling's, it's annoying. All right, this is a bit sacrilege. I shouldn't do this. Just close your eyes. You didn't see anything. Look away. Just look away. Okay? Just don't even look at this. You're not seeing me do this. Just look away. You didn't see anything. Just mind your business right now. If I break the stem, I'll cry. You'll see me cry right here. But anyway, there we go. Ha ha. Yeah, it's like a. That's interesting. It's like a. The closest thing I could say is like Big Red, and even the aftertaste, a bit like, unlike the gum, there's a little bit of an aftertaste of the Big Red. I have to say, I mean, this I don't see this making the top 5 list at the end of the year, but this is certainly a contender with the Christmas blends and winter blends for regularity. Which I wasn't expecting, to be honest. I thought it would be good, ho hum, kind of on the, you know, Boswell's the big bear. What is it? Bear, the bear one. I can't remember the name. I know it's bear. I think it's just bear. But this is better than that. Mm. What's funny is it's 60 degrees in the shed, and here I am doing a Christmas thing. I got the fireplace, the little effect going, my ugly Christmas tree, the rifle up here. Hmm. This is a highly enjoyable smoke. I would say, if you're not an aromatic guy, but you're looking for like a holiday blend, this would probably be a good one to have. It's not going to rock your world, but it'll give you the Christmassy feel and, make you feel good kind of thing. Because it's not like overpowering like all those others. And it doesn't, I don't have that chemical thing or taste going. I mean, we'll see in a year from now. Like some of the Boswells, like the bear one, is one of those. The maple, I kind of get a more chemical taste, but it's been a year. It'll be interesting when I break Christmas cookie out, probably on Black Friday. I'll break that out, and we'll see if I get a chemical taste with that. But wow, pretty good. I like it. I recommend it. I think you guys would like this. Where is it? Where does Here we go. Get yourself some 2 ounces. I don't think you'll regret it. I mean, if you don't like it, it's only 2 ounces. You can give it to someone. Cellar it. Try it in a year or two. Maybe you'll like it. But interesting. I'm curious how the Sutliff is going to be. Because I always said Sutliff is like the Porsche of tobacco, right? Like they make such good tobaccos. Other than what is it, the Great Outdoors? That's the only one that didn't wow me. It still wowed me more than GLP's Cumberland. But anyway, curious how that stacks up with this. Because this was a great middle of the road smoke. Not disappointed. It's a pleasure. It's not over the top. It's great. But anyway, I've taken up your time long enough. I'm out of here. I'm going to go finish this bowl. I might even have another one that's so good. But anyway, I'll see you guys tomorrow night.